A little Wandering Winder here with a little Dominion, you know the drill. Check out the Kingdom. Procession, Cultist, Tournament, Sonavanto. You spend any number of favors to keep that many cards in your hand. There's Keep. There is Training to go with Cultist. Why do I have 5 points? So Sonavanto can eventually build really big, but it's going to be slow. So the question is, we're going to open silver. I think we just need to go for a big cultist stack, though, and not go for the Sonavanto at least out the gate. I mean, we could go for Sauna here and then try to save something across with our thing, but I think instead what I want to do is take the silver here, use the Coastal Haven to keep this copper across. Buy a cultist. Hopefully you don't have cultist right now. A bit annoying that this is the silver. Okay. So I'm not going to be too far behind. I am going to have a couple silvers. I presume that you have a copper and you're going to save it here, is why you played the coppers individually. Yeah. But I don't think that's the right timing to do that, probably, because you're triggering the shuffle here and you were going to hit 5 anyway. Well, maybe you weren't actually hitting 5 anyway. You would have 3 plus whatever you... Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the optimal timing for them. I'm also not 100% sure whether it was the optimal timing for me, whatever, but I'm going to get big advantage based on being first player here to help counteract the 5-2 quite a bit. I think I'm going to go for another silver now, a fourth one. I could try to go for Sauna or Procession. Don't think so, though. So, yeah, my cultist bottom... So not hitting 5 twice and then my cultist bottom decking. I've got to be behind now. Why do I have... Oh, keep. That's why. Okay. Two cultists. I think I'm supposed to take a third cultist here. What is the rest of my deck? One copper, one silver, one junk that I've gotten. No, one cultist, 3 starting cards. No, it's three silvers. I'm trying to figure out whether I should train the cultist here. But I think I'm supposed to take another cultist. Now I'm supposed to maybe train the cultists. No, I'm gonna take one more, and then the next 6 I hit, I'm gonna train. And maybe I don't train because of keep. I take golds. I don't know. That's gonna be tough to find out. Okay, so we're even on silvers. I'm gonna buy another cultist here. That's probably got to be the last one I take. Because we got to worry about keep. We got to worry about... Okay, so you're going to try to clean up with sauna. Here I think I'm supposed to take a silver over cultist even. If I hit 6, I wouldn't, obviously. Maybe that's not obvious. Okay, this is good. Okay, so you're going to try to clean up. I think, well, I'm going to take province now. Maybe that was wrong. Taking a lot of saunas here. I think I'm going to take just another silver now. I don't think I want the fool's gold yet. Maybe it was wrong. I was supposed to train instead of take the silver is what I'm saying. If you're trashing a ruin, I'm 2 silvers up right now, I think. You're taking an underling, which I'm okay with. I need to play this. I only hit 5. Okay. I actually think I am going to take another cultist now. One of the ways I win is by piling. Okay, there's another sauna. We'll take the province. I mean, at some point I'm going to think about training. Okay, here I'm going to train. Because I think I need to try to win by running all the provinces. And doing this is going to help. Okay, this is going to be a gold. You are going to be able to thin a bit. Probably. Trash, trash. Okay. Are you going to thin coppers? This is the question. Will you thin the... Okay. That's most of your junks you've thinned now. Which is pretty nice for you. There's another Avanta. We're going to take the gold, which is worth some points. There are a lot of points for you available for you to take advantage of building bigger. If you take a storeroom here would be the thing that would make sense. But I think it's going to be hard for you to pull that off in a way that's going to make sense. Okay, you're taking the silver instead. I'm still silvers ahead. Four is not a good amount. I'm gonna go with another silver. I want to stay more silvers ahead. Silver's also just a better card for me than the fool's gold. You're gonna be pretty thin here pretty fast. But you are going to need to get extra gains on top of all the rest. Tournament's not going to be very good for you, given that I'm going to be having provinces. I mean, I'm not going to be. Maybe it's okay to have a small number of them, but also lowering the provinces isn't going to be great for you. Okay, okay. It's really time for you to take a storeroom now, though, right? Because you're going to be thin, you need to get the extra gains. So tournament, I don't think is the right first step there. We'll take another province now. Yeah, that silver I got instead of the cultist was probably a mistake, although maybe it's not the biggest deal ever. Surely you want to trigger this if possible. Your remaining cards down there are so good. I guess I junked you more than I realized. That you still have all that left. You take another Avanto, which is, I think, quite dangerous, because now the piles are quite low. I'm going to take another province here, although, again, I'm not so sure about that. Hitting 4 instead of 5 is... Yes, we will block this. And you're drawing dead here. You continue to trash coppers. You're probably about out of them now. Yes, you are in fact entirely out of them. Okay. So you're lowering that. I should take... I think I'm going to buy a fool's gold now. You're making the game this close to being over. Then the 5 points there makes sense a bit more to me. Okay, you got a tournament through there. Ooh, didn't find a thing. This is good for me. Okay, gold. Gold is fine. I'm gonna take another gold. Now, I think I could instead take a cultist, but I think I like the gold. It's worth the 5 points, and so you're gonna win a tournament here. I'm gonna block. So we'll see whether or not. Well, this is new. I guess. Wait, what did you? You took princess. Okay, that seems like a weird one to take to me. I guess it is plus buy, but it's not what I was expecting. Like, Steed also gives you the silvers win and eventually some deck control. Um, Bag of gold is going to help get you the golds win. You should probably take a storeroom here. Duplicate also makes some amount of sense. Sure. This is a province. So you're going to win. I think you actually, though, need to take followers because you need to hurt my deck. This is a really slow animation. Yep, you take followers here. You're going to play princess, of course. In storeroom. Oh, you didn't get enough village effect this time. Okay. You're thinning more silvers. This makes sense, I guess, although it means you're not going to be able to compete for silvers. I guess maybe if you take Steed. I don't remember how. Oh, you wanted to draw extra cards. You're trashing the estate. These are not the most intuitive things to me. And you're taking duchies. Duchies doesn't make sense. It's, to me, I would think you want to take the treasures to try to win more keep points. You still have a buy here. You're going to take another duchy. Okay. But you're not going to catch up on duchies. Okay. Now I have to figure out whether I want to take cultist or duchy. I think at this point I am going to take duchy, given that you were taking duchies. Um, yeah, if your Sonavanto chains stop working, this is going to help me quite a lot. Now, this is going to take a little while. I'm still kind of concerned about I'm going to lose 10 points here and 10 points here. And I'm only up 41. Only up 41. And this is another 5 points. Right. Wait, you took Steed there? Okay. I mean, this is gold, gold. Province. I mean, gold, gold. This isn't going to win this turn, but it could win like next turn. I think. Something close to that. The silver doesn't get you there, so that's a little bit surprising to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Possibly the extra building was gonna make it there. Um, and the routes that I have to try to cut you off and win are not the most trivial to me. The extra building can eventually win, but my opponent didn't. Like, they have to know they have to take a few of these keeps from me. Um, I guess I'm maybe just too far ahead anyway. Like, unless they're going to take coppers. Oh, I guess there's diadem, right? So if they take diadem, that gives them 5 more points. And then if they flip gold, they flip silvers, which they could do, and flip these, that's 25 points. And then they still need to get all the duchies to tie. A little more followersing. Yeah, I don't know. It might have worked. It might have worked. Although it's still not that clear to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Obviously, first player helped me a lot, although the 5-2 helped them, and I didn't draw that well early. Could have been worse, though. Like, I only ended up with 4 junks anyway, so the overall luck combination of first player and early luck must not have been that bad for me. Yeah, anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone.